which means that you should systematically answer the 2AC arguments in the order that they were presented. Even if odd integers of 3 are your most super favorite numbers, you can't just answer those. You have to answer all of the arguments that the 2AC presents. So that's a big important thing, number one, about the block. Second important thing about the block is, what's the only way you're going to actually be able to conduct the line-by-line debate? What are you going to have to have been doing up to that point? Flowing. And if you don't flow, then you're never going to be able to clash with or engage in any kind of line-by-line debating, because you're just going to have like words in some random order on your piece of paper. What is line-by-line fundamental to? Clash. It's fundamental to clash, because if you cannot engage in the line-by-line debate, then you're never going to be able to engage in clash. The block is where this often breaks down, and so don't be that guy or girl. Don't be that person that causes the entire debate for everybody to totally break down. Quick like cats, quick like cats. You've already missed like 4 fundamental things about the block. Kid who's still talking with the dyed hair. Wow.
J9.
You
pretentious hipster.
Fair. Alright, so the important thing then about the line-by-line and clash business is that he breaks down in the block. You don't want to be the person in the debate that manages to cause everyone else in the debate to have a migraine, because you have broken down the line-by-line. So clash, flowing, line-by-line, these are all things that are fundamental to executing a good block. Okay? The other important thing that is fundamental to executing a good block is that you've got to have good block division. Who can tell me what I mean by block division? Somebody over here in this section. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So block division is where the 2 and C and the 1 in R handle different arguments. You divide up the work. This makes sense, right? The reason why we are not in LD and we don't like run with scissors and stuff like they do is because we like teamwork, right? We like to cooperate, especially on the negative. We're able to do that because of block division. So block division is taking the arguments and saying the 2 and C is going to handle some of these arguments and the 1 in R is going to handle some of these arguments. It's going to be divided. And this makes sense, right? You don't want to like repeat exactly what your partner said. 1 in R's have bad enough reputations for being the, tools of the 2N to just get told what to do. And so there's already enough of that reputation. You don't want to actually confirm that by actually not dividing the block. So you want to make sure that you divide the block up. When does that conversation need to happen? Before the debate-ish is my answer to that. And the reason for that is you absolutely should know going into the debate, this is where I think the block division is going to be. You absolutely need to have that conversation. And I'll let you in on a little secret, not to steal any 2 in R thunder, but in my opinion, it is important to plan your debates backwards. You should figure out going into the debate where you want to be in the 2 in R, and then you need to structure the rest of the debate, including the block division, to actually accomplish that. If you don't do that, then you're just kind of going in and saying, hey, I'm going to throw some stuff, see what sticks, it'll be awesome. And that is not a strategic approach to the negative. Right, Mustafa?
Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. And so, the important thing about the block